Good morning. Happy Sunday. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Good morning from me. I'm a Blue Mountain Coffee. Cheers. Listen, to be honest with you, I've been started this coffee a long time. But anyhow, I left a little in the cup for you guys. You've changed. You've changed. Yes. Well, I would have hoped so. See that little meme there where there's one flower at the person's brain, like an image of a person, and there's one flower, and when the person answers and says, I would have hoped so, I would have hoped so, and there's so much flower all over that person's head. That's experience. That's knowledge. This change is unavoidable. But then, if you have change, you've changed into a cold person, heartless person. There got to be some reason behind it. But if you've changed to better yourself, if you've changed to be more tougher, to stand up for yourself, to help yourself as it regards to better yourself, keep yourself away from toxic people, keep yourself away from disloyal people. Hell yes. Change. Yeah. But honey, if you let people turn you cold, if you let people turn you stone cold, you're only hurting yourself. There's a difference with turning stone cold and learning how to say no, or learning the difference with testing the waters and identifying people who will ride for you, who will be there for you, who has never hurt you or disrespected you, but you think you should do them wrong. Well, honey, I'm one of the many or the few who will change to execute you out of my life. Execute? Yes, execution style. I don't know about you, but if you let that happen to you, you're in for a rude awakening, because you're only going to keep feeling bad about yourself, and probably lose yourself, lose who you are as a person, because you can't stand up for yourself because you're trying to be loyal. Yes, sometimes you have to take on the tag of you've changed. You've changed for the better. You've changed for the better you. You've changed. Don't be afraid of that tag. As long as you know you're doing right by you, and you deserve to do right by you, you're balancing the scales and changing to make sure people don't take this advantage off you, changing to make sure that you're not a doormat. Well, honey, embrace that title you've changed. Embrace it until your last day on this place. Minute, hour, second. You know what? They're not in order, but you get the point. Yeah, so I don't plan to keep you too long, but We have to change with the tides. The blueprint is always here. And my blueprint, I don't know what your blueprint is, but my blueprint is to try to maintain a heart filled with love no matter what I encounter. Try to maintain a balance between knowing when to stay and knowing when to walk away. Trying to maintain. Stop dragging a dead donkey, a dead horse, to get up and bray and whatever else the horse does. Embarrassing. But you know, not trying to do it when the damn thing is dead. Excuse my language. You know, but you know, you've changed. I'm gonna change when you misunderstand my support for worshiping you. I'm not gonna worship you. And if I hang on to people or support them, it's never ever will be for opportunity. It never will be for opportunity. It will be for the vibe they give me. You can't fool an empath. If an empath allow you to fool them, it's because they want you to fool them. Because even when their mind is telling them one thing, they're feeling you right through and through, honey. And like, I'm a super empath. I feel everything so bad that sometimes my life is on the line because what might be going on with somebody else. Yeah. So I said it was gonna be short, but it's still not that short. But embrace the title you've changed when it's for your greater good. Take yourself out of codependency, depending on others treating you horrible to be a victim and complain, oh, he did that. No, you gotta take your life in your hands and you gotta cut some people off, no matter what ties you have to them, especially when you give them years of, you know, service. I call it service because when it's one-sided, it's service. If you give them months too, it can be free. It can be hard-hating, torturing. Don't mind me saying the years. I'm not telling you to continue for years, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to run. Love ya. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching me and supporting me. You know, thank you very much. Spread good news instead of gossip. Spread encouragement. I mean, I know a lot of people know this that I'm saying, but sometimes you need to be reminded, you know, and I promise to try my best to not let my ego get out of control and try to say things for us to remember, for our greater good. Yeah, and try not to be biased, you know. Have a great and safe week. Love, light, guidance, and protection, happiness and good health to you and yours. Prosperity, peace, balance, clean mind as always, clean heart. Yeah, clean heart, you know, keep it clean and know when to stand up for yourself. You know, don't let no one abuse you, no matter how much you care for them. So, I'm out. You know where to find me. Journey with Sass. Mwah. Peace. Ta-ta.